Hi there, my darling Aquarians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 9th of December. So, my darling Aquarians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy from the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Then I'll be doing my 3-card spread with the Michelle Knight Tarot cards. There'll be a link in the description for those if you'd like to get yourself a copy. And then we'll finish off with a daily guidance from your angel cards. So, my darling Aquarians, let's jump in and see what we have for you. Let's see what messages we have for you for this week of December the 9th. We are getting so close to Christmas now. Oh, and if you haven't, I have released the 2025 preview reading. So if you haven't seen yours, I will link it up here and at the end. So make sure that you watch that because it's, good to get a preview of what next year has in store for you, my darling Aquarians. All right, let's see what we have for you as an overarching energy. Ooh, material harvest. Love it. So this is kind of Nine of Pentacles type of energy in the tarot, but it's just a card of abundance, my darling Aquarians, is what I feel here for you. So your overarching energy this week is feeling of abundance, and which is lovely. So I'm just going to move that up a bit. All right, so let's see what the tarot has for you, because this sounds like so far great energies for you, my darling Aquarians. Let's see what we have for you as energies for this week. Ooh, the Hierophant. He doesn't come up very often, but yeah, love it. And the Queen of Swords. Love her. And the Five of Wands. Okay. So, let me just move those over. Make sure we can see those. All right, so what I'll do, my darling Aquarians, is I'm going to give you the messages of the meanings of each card, and then I'll put them all together, put the reading together. So you start off here, my darling Aquarians, with the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is a card of higher learning, government institutions, marriage as well. And he's just that card of, like I said, the higher institutions of government, something to do with, learning and growing, things like that. So on the traditional tarot, there's 2 people here and they're actually receiving a blessing. So I feel that this could be, either that it is something where you're receiving a blessing for things that you've done, or you're actually going to be learning something new or wanting to learn something new, my darling Aquarians. So we'll need to get some more info and get some more insights to see exactly what this is all about. But you also have here the Queen of Swords. Now I feel that you are presenting here, my darling Aquarians, as the Queen of Swords, and there is no gender in the tarot. This is just the energy of the card here. So the Queen of Swords is a beautiful energy of clarity, and in the traditional tarot, she's holding the sword upright and she has her hand out, which means she is open to receive. And she has gained all the clarity that she needs from a situation because she only has clouds halfway up her body. So she's above the clouds, my darling Aquarians. And I feel that's what the energy that you're going to be moving into this week is that feeling of clarity, and, that you're feeling that you're in a place where you're open to be able to receive what it is that you need in order to move forward. So with the Five of Wands here, the meaning of the Five of Wands is conflict and competition. And, there may be some area in your life where you have a little bit of conflict coming in. So, with competition, I feel that there's only competition if you feel that there isn't enough for everyone. What I feel is that there is enough for everyone. There is no competition. You can't help that someone feels in competition with you. That's their energy. It's not yours. So, putting this all together for you, my darling Aquarians, I feel that, you know, you're with the Five of Wands too, and I should have said this too, it's also a card of training as well. So with that and the Hierophant here, I feel that this is what you're needing to do this week. You know, you need to get more information. You need to maybe go back to school, go back to do an online course, do something like that in order for you to be able to get the training that you need. And I think that's going to bring in for you that clarity that you need as well. And the material harvest here, I feel, is, you know, going back to school, training yourself and gaining this higher knowledge and higher learning is going to bode well for this material harvest. That's, you know, like it gives you, you know, the ability to be able to, you know, make more money, and that's what I feel, you know, is happening, and it makes you feel more abundant, my darling. You know, that extra knowledge makes you feel more abundant, my darling Aquarian. So yeah, I feel that for you this week, that it's, you know, the higher learning and the training will give you that clarity that you need in order to, you know, move in whichever way it is, whatever direction it is that you are wanting to go in, my darling Aquarian. So yeah, that's kind of what I feel here for you this week. So, you know, take it how it resonates, but yeah, I feel that it's going to be a lovely week of, you know, learning, things coming to light even, and, you know, if it's not to do with, you know, learning and training and things like that, then there could be someone in your life that may be jealous, a little bit jealous of you, that feels that they have to be in competition with you. But you can rise above that, like the Queen of Swords, how she is. She has, like I said, the sword up and her hand out. So for you, you are open to receive this beautiful material harvest, and whatever somebody else has got going on, you know, none of your business. Don't worry about it. Don't let somebody else's energy bring you down. That's what I kind of feel here for you this week, my darling Aquarians. So let's get a final message for you, my darling Aquarians. Let's see what we have for you as a final message for December the 9th. What do we have as a final message? Cupid. Ooh, 11. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So that's beautiful. So look, I wasn't getting love off this at all, but you know what? Love is everywhere. So, you know, love, they say love makes the world go round. So this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love either. This could be love for yourself. This could be love for a friend, colleague, you know, family member, something like that. So, but it's very important to come from a place of love. You know, when we were talking about competition here, this isn't coming from a place of love. You know, if someone, you know, is rude to you, or, you know, you feel that they're, you know, jealous of you, something like that, respond with love. I feel that, you know, that they can't they've got nowhere to go if you respond with kindness and with love. And, you know, and it also means that you're not stooping to their level either. So, yeah, beautiful messages here for you this week, my darling Aquarians. So thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up and drop me a comment below. Just leave me an emoji even, maybe a little heart emoji, just to let me know that this reading resonated with you. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Good things are on the way for you this week, my darling Aquarians. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.